They told you the Igbo had no government. That is not true. Before colonialism, the Igbo were not lawless. They were community ruled and practiced a system of government described as very democratic. Every town had Ndi Iche or Ikeyane, elders who are led by the Diokpala, the oldest man in the lineage. He is the foreholder, custodian of justice. There are also powerful institutions like the Omu, the 8 grades, and the Umuada. Justice was not decided by one overarching king. Ohaneze na-ekpebi ya. Even in parts of Igbo land where they had a king, the oldest male gets his own due respect and recognition as Diokpala. In all, decision-making was a democratic process. The people decided. Land disputes, the elders settled them. Crimes, sanctions, restitutions, and ofonogu ensured order. This system scared the British because power was shared, not centralized. So no, the Igbo were not stateless. They practiced grassroots democracy long before the word even existed. Omenani Igbo bụ nye amamife. Igbo culture is wisdom, and that is what it is known for. Follow Enwani Cultural Forum for more inciting Igbo history that you were never thought of. Thank you, and let me see your opinion in the comment section. Bye!